You probably heard about
NFT was sold as an NFT.
in the last month. They are the hot topic of the year, a part of GameStop probably. I got really interested and I wanted to build something cool with them. So today I'm building the first VR museum for crypto art and I'm selling it as an NFT. Wait, we need to take a step back. What are NFTs? Traditionally, to sell art, you would create a physical copy of an artwork and sell it to an intermediary like an auction house or a website. To solve this problem in digital art, we create an NFT, non-fungible token, to prove the ownership and authenticity of a digital item. And we eliminate all the intermediaries by using a public network to validate all the transactions. And this is exactly what we're gonna do with the museum. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Ferdinando, but you can call me Ferdi. I did a little bit of research and I found out there is already one museum called Museum of Crypto Art. The concept is slightly different, so they actually bought some art back in 2020 and they are displaying in one digital place that looks like Second Life. You can still visualize it in VR, but it's not exactly what I had in mind. Also, since last year, a lot more artists joined all the major websites that are becoming a key point of reference and a social media platform for art. Like mine is the first VR museum around because it's the first that truly connects to all the different platforms. As usual, I used Unity to build the initial prototype and what I call the art totem, and it was working quite fine without any major error. I found out OpenSea is the largest marketplace for NFT. They offer an API, and thanks to that, we should be able to get all the information from all the different websites. And more or less, this is how it should work. The art totem is gonna send a request through the API directly to OpenSea that previously received all the information from all the different websites. All that information is gonna be sent back directly to the art totem, and we're gonna be able to receive stuff like a name or an image or a video. And we're gonna be able to repeat the process as many times as we want. For everyone curious, this is what the request looks like. It's a JSON file and I have no idea what it means, but I know that when we connect that to Unity, we're able to see all the info like name and the illustration file. So that means everything works without errors. But yeah, apart some random edge cases like MP4 being broken or GIFs file, everything seems to work quite nice and it's quicker than I expected. Let's take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, that is actually me. So if you guys are enjoying this kind of content, remember to subscribe, the best thing you can do to support the channel. One important mention is that I had to prepare my code to a lot of different cases, like the ratio and the size of the image. Because you never know what you're gonna get. You have to prepare your artwork to be scaled in different directions and to receive all the different formats and to move the font around and to scale it based on the length. But after all of that, it's quite mesmerizing to watch an entire collection when it works. I even managed to find artwork from artists that I know, and I tracked them down on Instagram just to check how the video will compare, and the experience in VR is quite interesting. I went on Pinterest and I started looking for some really cool reference of particle and really interesting environments. I really love the look of this complex cube and I use it as a main reference for the totem and all the environments. I don't want to spoil too much of the VR museum before jumping in, so here I did an edit of my process between UI, particles and the work on the shader of the art totem that took me forever to nail down. Time to test it in VR. Let's go. That's cool. That's a really cool transition. You get all the different artwork. You get the logo below. Trying another foundation, and the entire room is gonna spin. Really cool artwork from, what's that? Honhoti? What's the name? Dude dying. It doesn't care because it looks cute. Oh, this is a video. A Bungski tree from Allo Creative. Let's try refresh again. Maybe let's try super rare. As you see, like the logo changes. So it's from my design. Another guy from Instagram. No minimos. Food that love you back. Oh, it's so nice. And basically based on the direction, you actually hear more or less of the audio. Ooh, that's super cool. Like graphic work. Now, you can just spend hours here enjoying different arts. It's like a different way to experience all this cool stuff. Let's try variable. We haven't tried variable yet. And you see same, got all the different effects. And actually the entire totem is scaling based on the artworks to match really well what we see. Super Trooper 3, Super Trooper 2. We got a series here from True. Hear no darkness, speak no darkness, see no darkness. Self-portrait of a machine number 2, self-portrait of a machine number 3, and number 1 here from Jan. In this work, mirrors all over the scanner of a digital copy. Oh, this is extremely cool. And so basically we'll be visualizing an analog work in a completely digital way. That is the power of this kind of media. It's really nice and enjoyable to see all this environment and all this cool art. This is like procedurally created from Michael Tan. It's really beautiful. I would just like to stay here and watch all this kind of stuff and just enjoying spinning around. And you actually get the spatial audio moving around you when you refresh a new art. Oh, that got an extremely long description. It's just a really cool way to enjoy what we used to see on a website, but now you can just see it in a really virtual space around you and get really close to stuff like this one. Oh, that looks familiar. And yeah, you can even find my museum inside the museum. That's kind of a museum inception. I minted the artwork on Foundation. That basically means becoming part of the blockchain. And I find out I have no idea how to spell properly. The museum is gonna be available on Foundation app. Go check it out, and if you're interested, go make a bid. And hope to see you soon, guys.